Wan Billz, you tapped in with P Films. What's the word, man?
Shit, just chilling, but what's the word?
Everything's Gucci. I want to start this off by saying, thank you for coming on my platform, giving me the opportunity to help tell your story, you heard? And here on P Films, we try to help like the viewers get to know Wan Billz. Not only Wan Billz the rapper, but also Wan Billz the person. So, there will be like questions. It might be a little bit personal, but it's only because the people that love your music, they really want to get to know you on a deeper level. So that's what it'll be, alright?
Alright, sit up.
Bet. So I'm gonna start off from the beginning. You're from the Bronx. What part of the Bronx are you from?
Yeah, I'm from 180 in Monterey.
Gotcha. Bet.
Right there, they say Bonowich.
There you go.
They know.
That's what's up. I know you call it the Riz, and I understand, a lot of people tend to say, my hood is like every other hood, while I agree, we want to know what are the personal attachments you have to the Riz, you know what I'm saying? Based on personal experiences you could remember growing up out here. Like, what are some things that you went through being out here, personally?
Shit, we went through everything, bro. Everything that the regular kids go through, for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just one thing though,
What's that one thing that comes to mind when that question is asked to you? Something like a real live experience.
we got each other back, and this shit not fake, for me. This shit is really real. Like, I got my brother back until the day I die, bro.
That's what's up.
A lot of niggas is that should be, nah, but we different though, bro.
Gotcha.
Well,
That when you were younger, before rap, what was some of the things that Wan Billz was interested in doing when you was younger?
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to play ball, bro.
Or
Oh,
was you good at ball, or you just wanted to play ball?
bro. I really thought I was gonna make it over with that shit.
Or what position you was playing?
Come on, point guard.
Point guard.
Most important position. Like.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That is the most important position. Hell yeah. That's what's up. So what happened with that?
Not even gonna lie, some personal shit. Like, I was like 16, for me. That's when I was playing ball, like 16, 15. My dukes, she fake packed me, bro. It wasn't no more basketball. Like, I'm fucking play ball, like, for me. So that shit just left my mind, bro.
Gotcha. You said your mom's, she passed, or?
Nah, she packed me out the crib. Like,
Oh, okay.
So it was like, no more basketball. I'm thinking money, other shit.
I feel you.
Stupid shit.
I feel you. What, like, without getting too much into it, if you don't want to, like, what made her decide to do that and made you decide to say, I can't take basketball serious anymore?
So I was trying to be a grown man when I wasn't, for me. Respectfully.
Gotcha.
She know I'm sorry for that shit, though.
Or how's your relationship now?
Honestly, it's great. I'm about to get these M's, bro.
Way to make it up to her. When asked how you met C Blu, you said, neighborhood. So at what age did you join, and what made you want to, and in your experience, your personal experience, what made you want to?
Shout out to C Blu, too. That's the college. But,
Shout out to C Blu.
shit, I ain't gonna lie. I think I was like 17, 18, bro. My whole side is crud.
Yeah.
Besides for me. I don't know, put on the camera, but this new.
It's the
trend
set the trend in the building.
It's the trend right here.
Trend is
It's my other heart right here, too, Mally,
There you
man.
go.
It's the trend right here. I
There you
snub
go.
it
Bend
up.
down a little bit more. There you go.
I snub it up, bro.
There you
They
go.
both try.
They both trend like
Big fact.
Nah, don't go loud, though. Yeah, they're not toxic. My whole hood crip, like, for me, so that's all the influence I need right there. That's all I'm seeing is blue.
Might as
All
well.
my mans is jogging, all my brothers is jogging for me. Next thing we do is just fall in line. Like,
Yeah. It's crazy? Like, I have this conversation with a lot of people too. Like, sometimes people be like, yo, with everything that happens in the hood, why do people turn certain, like, crib, blood, or whatever? And I'm like, yo, if you hanging around a certain people, if their ops come, you whatever they are. So that's why a lot of people just be like, all right, fuck it. If I'm already hanging with them, it's already all around me, I might as well. Could you say, like, that's kind of what your situation was as well?
Yeah, definitely. Like, a lot of niggas be faking it, bro. Like, I really got my brother back 10 toes for me. So whatever he in, I'm in. Like, whatever consequences is, we gonna take it like that.
Yeah.
So it was like, it got to that point, so it was like, fuck it, like.
Might as well.
At a point in time, I wasn't even jacking up, and I was just in it with them, for me. But now it's like, nah, we in this shit together, so we gonna go the whole way, like.
When you wasn't jacking anything, would you find yourself in certain situations with them as well? Or
oh yeah.
yo, that's how I feel. You're gonna be in it regardless. Once you stand next to certain people.
Trying to stick your big ass head and shit, you know,
That's a fact.
You want to be in pictures, you want to be with the game,
they're gonna treat you like that.
They're gonna treat you like you the game.
Exactly. You know, based on some of the things you've been through, you know, what are some of the pros and cons that you would say comes with that lifestyle?
You're gonna meet some real niggas and you're gonna meet some fake niggas.
Would you say the good outweighs the bad, or bad outweighs the good?
Definitely outweighs the bad, because the real, you always gonna need that. You're not gonna find out a lot, for me.
Gotcha.
So,
bad. That's what's up. Now shifting, you know, to the music. I know 3 years ago you was watching your older cousin rap, and that motivated you to rap as well, right?
Yeah, my son Ice, you feel me?
Is he still rapping or not?
Yeah, he's still rapping. They're going to hear about him soon, like, he coming soon, man.
That's what's up.
My son will come up soon, but he motivated me, I ain't gonna lie, like.
What was it? Was he doing like mad numbers at the time? Like, what was it about it that motivated you, or was it just watching his work ethic?
That, for me, like, watching his work ethic and the way he was putting shit together, like, I couldn't even believe that was him doing that shit for me. I'm real nigga shit though, like.
What was it about that you couldn't believe? Was it like you didn't know him to rap, or?
No. It's the way certain shit was formatted, like, for me, like, it was just like, nah, you said that, cuz, like, you did that, like, that's fire, bro, like, I think I could do that shit too, though, for me.
That's what's up.
That's just how that shit went for me.
Got you. So eventually you start putting the music out. Now, as you putting music out, are you right away? Are you picking up steam? Are you getting a lot of views? What's happening? Explain that to me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I put out that movie shit for me. Nigga Movie, that was my first ever song. First ever video. I was getting love from that shit. Not the love that we getting now, for me.
Yeah.
But that shit just made me feel like I could do it though.
Gotcha. Now I seen that too, and it was a different sound to what you have now. When I heard that song, I was curious to know, would you ever put songs out like that with that sound and all that?
Come on, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. Like, I'm not no drill artist, bro. Like,
okay.
I don't even want y'all to label me that. I'm an artist, you feel me? I like to manipulate sounds and manipulate music. I like music, you feel me? So
there you go.
I wear some crazy shit. Like, nah, that's Wan Billz. Yeah, that's Wan Billz, nigga.
Gotcha.
That's Wan Billz. Like.
That's what's up.
But I mean this in a humble way, though. We stay humble with that shit, though. Don't forget that. We humble with that shit.
Bet. Did that song Movie, did that come after you took the break from creating music or before?
That was before.
Okay.
I did a movie. For me, some personal shit came through. I took a break for like a year and some change.
You said a year and some change?
Well, I took a break for like a year and some change.
Gotcha. Yeah, I recall you saying that in an interview as well. You know, you said you went through a lot of personal stuff and wanted to stop rapping. And you know, for me, I can only imagine, you know, like being young, dealing with the traumas of like, you know, growing up in the city or whatever. What exactly forced you to have to take that break from music, in your opinion?
Well, a lot of niggas don't know I got 2 daughters.
Okay.
Yeah, like, that right there, that separated me for a lot of shit, cause I couldn't do certain shit that I wanted to, like, for me.
Had to provide more.
Of course, like, that's coming first. Provide for them. Try to help out my boots how every way I could for me. They're not worried about the studio shit, so it was just, I thought it was never gonna happen, bro.
Got you.
I thought it was over, bro.
Yeah. How would you say like having your daughters change you as a man?
See, the way I am today, like, when I had my daughters, I wouldn't even be this way, bro. Like, I'll be some young goofy nigga like woke for me.
Yeah.
Nah, bro,
You feel like it matured you a lot.
Like a lot, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so I understand like life the way I'm supposed to. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro.
Gotcha. So I know. So you have your daughters, 2 daughters, and then now it kind of sets you back a little bit from. You got to be providing, not really in the studio, whatever the case may be. I know you said you felt as if like it was over, and then watching the success of C Blu kind of help ignite that motivation in you. Like, what was that time like?
No, shout out to C Blu though, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it sound crazy though, cause he younger than me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga motivated me though, cause when he from outside, he neighborhood crook. For me,
Yeah.
so him just being like from outside and doing that shit, and younger than me, bro, that shit was just crazy to me. Like,
Yeah.
then I got set the train for me, K Flout for me. It's my other niggas like.
That's a fact.
But C Blu though, shout out C Blu, bro.
You know, it's crazy because it be like that. Like, people sometimes need like one person or somebody close to them to kind of like catch some steam, and then it's like that should motivate everybody to pursue that shit. Cause it's like a little light at the end of the tunnel. You feel me? That's what it be like. With that being said, you know, with you saying, you know, he's younger than you and he motivated you and all that. With that being said, for the youth, you know, could you see yourself going back to them and giving that same motivation?
I think that's what I'm doing right now, bro. Like, I think that's my whole purpose for this shit. Like,
That's
to show you, like, you could do it too, yo. You could do this shit, bro. Like, you could do this shit.
Gotcha. That's what's up.
Listen to nobody, you could do this shit.
You said what?
I said, don't listen to nobody, you could do this shit.
Well, that's a big fact. Well, based off of the experiences you've had, you know, if you had one advice for the kids coming up in the Ray, you know, what would it be?
Stay in school.
Like,
Facts, though.
Stay in school, go the other way. It's alright to be the, it's alright to be other nigga. Yeah, it's alright to be you, bro.
Big facts, yeah.
Don't gotta pretend to be nobody else, bro. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Stay in school, take care of the family.
Word.
That's it.
We might say, you know, like, yo, be yourself, but they might feel like it ain't cool to them. What would you say to that?
I'm gonna say, I understand like how it could be, because everybody gonna go through these little phases though. But once you find yourself, you're gonna see, no, there's nobody better than yourself, bro.
It's a big fact.
Nobody better than you, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody bigger than you, nobody could be you, for me. I don't think nothing better than that though, bro.
Exactly.
Whoa.
That's a fact. Yeah, so, you know, shifting back to the music again, you know, I know October 3rd you released No Ad-Libs. You know,
moving like a zombie off the drink.
There you go, facts. You know, first question is, what did the title mean? When you say No Ad-Libs, what did you want the listeners?
Nah, that ass had no Ad-Libs in that shit, bro. I mean, I don't know if niggas thought it was Ad-Libs in that shit because the way it was sounding, but
yeah,
I really put no Ad-Libs in that shit. It was just like, I was going with the track, bro.
Okay.
That's how it was going on.
I thought it was like something else. I'm like, oh, No Ad-Libs. I thought it was something else. Okay, boom. You know what's crazy? The day you was recording in the studio, I was there, but I wanted to introduce myself, but I was like, yo, you know what? Let me do the interview with Love first, and then at least I could show him like, yo, so I already worked with somebody. All right, now we can link and do what we do. But I was there. I seen y'all turning up in that studio, shooting that video. Big facts, man. You know, you said something interesting. You said 1 million without mentioning no dads and nobody's name. That's why they mad. Explain that.
Yeah, you know what we are right now, like, in order to get 1 million views nowadays, niggas gotta mention somebody or talk about somebody dead, man. So I feel like for me to get that 1 million views without doing that, like, that's an achievement, bro.
That's a fact.
Especially from where we come from, like. And this Bronx drill shit, like, come on.
Most people gotta, yeah. Nah, I feel you.
You know what you gotta do to be lit, or niggas to hear you, or niggas to even show you, recognize you, bro.
That's kind of like the cheat code. Like, yo, you want to get lit, you want to get hot, throw somebody's name in there, this somebody that's dead, and you going up. That's a fact. You know, I always think about this. You know, you're watching. You know, back as B Love hits a mill, C Blu hits a mill, K Flock hits a mill, then boom, you hit that mill. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that would be a song that took you to that mill? Mm.
Bro, this shit still feel fake, bro.
Well, it's like 3-4 weeks, right?
Yeah, like, I look at my phone sometimes and be like, damn.
Hit a
When
mill.
somebody say that shit and I see that, I'm like, damn. But to me though, I don't really believe that shit still. Like,
Word?
maybe one day though,
Got you. What does it do to like, does it make you want to work harder? Does it make you want to get in there and be like, yo, all right, now I hit a mill, let me hit 2 mil, let me keep going.
that shit make me feel like I gotta hit 10 mil or 2 for me. I feel like my next song I put out gotta hit 10 mil just cause I hit that mil. For me.
That's what's up.
Whoa.
Bad. You know, speaking of K Flock B Love, y'all just performed that Rolling Loud and all that. I seen you on stage turning up. You know what I'm saying? What was that feeling like? Were you excited, nervous, happy on stage? What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, respectfully, like that shit was just regular for me.
On the stage?
Yeah, like, it wasn't
Seeing all those people, you ain't get no like
nah.
word.
Like I mean this in some humble shit, bro. Like, it was just like you gotta understand, bro. Like I've been waiting for this shit for so long, so the shit came and just felt regular for me.
You've been waiting for that moment.
I've been waiting, bro. I used to pray for shit like that, bro. So now that I'm sitting there, like doing that shit, is just like nothing. Like,
Yeah, now you just ready for that shit.
I'm ready for that shit.
Man, what was the reaction of like family, friends, people on social media after y'all performed? What was that like?
You know how that shit gonna be like. Niggas that never hit you up before, yo, bro, I seen you.
That's a fact.
But the game, I ain't gonna lie, they show love, though. They made me feel it like, oh, damn, bro, you was really up there. That's what all I wanted to feel from the game.
Yeah.
Real family members.
Yeah,
All of them. Oh, shit.
people that was there before nothing. Or, you know, with the numbers you've been hitting up, you putting up, I already know, like, within that next Rolling Loud, shit, you be up there performing a single or something like that. Big facts, you know.
Whole gang gonna be up there next. I'm telling you.
That's what's up. Bet. So I know after y'all performed, unfortunately, there was an altercation, you know, between yours and Ron Suno's crew. You know, there's videos circulating all over the place. In your opinion, how did that even start?
I ain't gonna lie to you, not to elaborate on that.
You said what?
I don't wanna talk on that.
Bad. Gotcha. Bad. All right, so we'll move on from that. I also see you and my guy B Love working on a track together. Trey Songz sample. When can we expect that?
What month is this, November?
Yeah. November what, 2nd?
Yeah. Sometime this month, we're gonna shoot that video, I ain't gonna lie. Once we shoot that video, we're gonna drop it, so when we shoot it.
Bad. Watching all of them do their work and all that, is there anything you could say you learned from them, watching them and all that? I know that they all three got deals, Dougie, Love, and K Flock. Watching all of that, what goes through your mind and how do you feel like you can learn from them?
So first, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Dougie, shout out to K, shout out to B Love, bro. Them niggas did it for me.
Yeah.
They made that shit happen. But they showed me that, like, we could do this shit too. Like, I learned every day from them, like you feel me? I could be a superstar, like,
Facts.
for me. That's what they are, bro. Like, whether niggas believe it or not, whether niggas gonna suck dick, say what they say, bro, them niggas are stars, bro. Like, when they, you feel me? I feel like they showed me, like, yo, bro, you could do this shit too, bro.
Got you, that's what's
Feel me?
up.
You gotta have niggas look up to you, you gotta have niggas. I don't know, that shit cool. You know the vibe, bro.
Exactly. That's what's up. So, you know, what's next for you? Like, are you working on any albums, EPs, mixtapes? What's next for you? Because I know C Blu said you got an album all ready for us. Like,
Nah, that dude, but I'm just trying to get his single. So my next move right now, I'm just dropping single after single after single for me.
Got you.
It might be with gang, it might be a dolo, it might be with gang, it might be a dolo for me.
Bet. I know you just dropped what's that, OTR?
Yeah.
Only the Rays. Yo, the concept, the concept that came from The Purge, the movie The Purge, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, it sound like that, yeah.
Bet. What made y'all want to go with that concept, like, and what was it like shooting that video?
What made us want to go with that for me, Halloween was right around the corner, so it made sense, like, as far as the marketing standpoint
Gotcha.
for me. But that shit was lit, bro.
Nah, facts.
That shit was lit.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Lit.
That's a fact. Bet. Listen, yo, is there anything you'd like to tell the people before we wrap it up here?
Damn. There's a lot of shit I gotta say, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna say two things, bro. One, bro, always be yourself, bro. Feel me? Love who love you, bro. Treat others how you want to be treated, bro. Respect is key. For me? Don't never let nobody play with your respect. I don't care who you is, bro. Like, never. For me? And you gonna be a star one day too, bro. I don't know what it's gonna be, bro, but you gonna do something too, bro. Just keep pinning your mind to that shit. For me, we all here for a reason, bro.
That's what's up. Listen, man, before we go, I always tell people to name 3 people they want to see tap in with P Films for an interview. I did B Love. He told me I gotta lock in with you.
So shout out to B Love too. That's my heart, you know. Like 10 plus, like for me.
That's what's up.
That's my heart.
Who will be your 3?
I need you to tap in with Seti.
Fact though.
C Blu. Yagi. Swerve, nigga. See how. Come on.
Let's get it. Listen, Wan
Billz, bro.
I'm gonna definitely lock in with everybody else. I'm gonna reach out. Listen, I reached out to you because I definitely love the music. I love the movement. As I told B Love, I love just watching all of y'all get it out the mud, and I really respect what y'all doing. So I just want to say on P Films, y'all definitely have my support musically. You heard? Keep doing your thing.
We appreciate you, bro.
Peace out.